Hello everyone, my name is Matt Scorpion, and this is video number 3 from Bungie Day, covering the basics of what is known as Moments of Triumph. And now for the uninitiated, what every person has is a Triumph score, essentially their rank of personal achievements in Destiny 2. At the end of most years of Destiny, what is called Moments of Triumph comes around, which is essentially a few months in the end of this season, about 2 before the next year, that the game takes you back on a adventure of old triumphs and old modes, and essentially it takes you on a little run through of what has come in recent seasons, and it will essentially reward you for running through old stuff. Now, to start off, I'm just going to go bottom to top for various things. There are some secret triumphs on the very end page, but then you have simple ones for destroying Savathun's eyes. You have to track down 50 of them and kill them with Ruinous Effigy, which I should have a video on relatively soon. Hopefully that comes out right. Then you have a triumph for new exotic weapons, including Ruinous Effigy and Traveler's Chosen, which I believe will be coming out soon enough, maybe at the end of the season, who knows. We might have another case of, what was that thing? Well, it might be another case, well, I forget. I think it was Season of Dawn, where there was an exotic that didn't come out till later that we needed. But either way, we have to wait for that. Another Secret Triumph. You will have to attain rank 100. I'm just going over the Moments of Triumph for the seal, by the way, which is mostly what we'll come across for Moments of Triumph. There's some new triumphs that come around and some old ones that they're just using. Then there is one for completing Prophecy. It's not essentially hard once you're up to light. It is pretty easy if you have swords. There's one for completing Pit of Heresy, also past light, so you're going to be able to do that just fine. Garden of Salvation, again, this is a raid encounter, so obviously, as it said raid, you'll need 6 people and require teamwork, but I'm sure most people will be able to do it eventually. Defeating the final boss in the Altars of Sorrows, you don't have to do every single one. You essentially just have to kill the single boss in the end, Altars of Sorrow on the moon in Sorrow's Harbor. Now, moving on to some other ones, there is one for completing all of the lost sectors on moon, and then coming along, these are the usuals that will show up. This one is for essentially playing Gambit. Like, there's always these ones where it's essentially playing Gambit. You have to deposit 250 motes and kill 150 things. Then you have to win 7 games of Trials of Osiris, which thank God I have my friends for, because one of them is PvP God and could definitely carry us through 7 ones or 1 full flawless. Who knows? But it's sweaty as hell, so we'd have to check. Then you have another for Valor Legend, which is essentially just reset your rank once. Well, hang on. Legend, Valor, rank. Okay, yeah, you just have to reach the rank of Legend, because I haven't played Crucible enough to get to Legend. I have progress. You have to reach the rank of Legend and reset your Crucible Valor. And let me say Valor, not Glory, so that it's just basic Crucible. So it would just general time. And then for completing strikes in any strike playlist, the simple one, no issue. And then completing ordeals, I'm assuming there's a number here. I'm not sure, just because I already have it completed. I might as well just claim it for now. Then completing weekly challenges. I assume these count as powerful. So rewards for like the 3 strikes while matching the burn with your subclass, running 3 core Crucible playlists, the Nightfalls, various things. Then gun for hire for completing weekly bounties, or actually no, not weekly, just bounties throughout the system, which is a shockingly low number considering this goes for a long time. And then this one is for attain a high triumph score to earn a emblem, essentially. I'm not sure how high it needs to be, just because I already have it completed, but if you need to know, I have 93,000 already if you need a minimum. So I'm going to go ahead and complete that. And, oh, that's actually a nice looking emblem. I'll have to be sure to claim that. And then this one for another emblem. Let's see, attaining moderate triumph score. Okay, so there's different codes for various triumphs earned. So onto the main page, the important stuff. There is a single triumph for completing each of the raids, and then a final one that will reward a ring in the shape of the raid symbol, which is this symbol right here, the skull with the sword and the chain around it. You earn a ring and an emblem for completing every single raid during Moments of Triumph. Now, last year, you had to be wearing Callus-themed gear because the main reward would have been related to Tribute Hall and Bad Juju and its catalyst, but now you just need to do it. So just got to run through each raid and raid layer at least once, however you want, and you unlock the ring through Bungie rewards. And then this one, completing triumphs to earn the 2020 emblem. I'm not sure how many it was, just because I already have it done, but bing, bada, boom, there it goes. And then the Sparrow, for another thing for completing triumphs during the save. I already had some pre-done progress from old things that they brought back, so I have the Sparrow available that was specially rewarded. Now, let's see, what am I? I am at 10 of the 28 available, and now I also have the Traveler Shell, which I believe that is that. And then this one is usually the big boss one that people want to go for, at least in addition to the seal from last year. Basically, this is a t-shirt that will be related to the Moments of Triumph that if they continue from last year, you'll actually able to customize and add your gamer tag on a patch. And if you want to add it, it will be a little bit more in price, maybe. But either way, you can get a pretty cool looking t-shirt. You know what? I'll throw it up now and actually personal Scorpion, go back and find a picture and bring it up just so people know. But aside from that, that is the basics to Moments of Triumph. There is no real meta way to do any of these. They are simply go back and put in the time. The only thing I can think of as a meta would be to do all the bounties to get that one done quicker. But if you play the game, you will likely get rank 100 easily enough on your own without having to do anything. The only thing that would need a guide most likely would be destroying all of Savathun's eyes, but you would also need Ruinous Effigy for that, and either way, that is the most complicated thing, besides maybe the Trials victories, just because Trials gets so damn sweaty, and oh my goodness, I don't want to. I haven't even gotten a single one this year. I have not touched Trials at all since it came back, but either way, that is all of the basics to Moments of Triumph for those who are uninitiated, and that shall be all for video number 3 today. It is still Bungie Day, as you would have heard on other videos. But aside from that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and that should be all for today. I should have a Ruinous Effigy Quest video out if I feel like making it, which I likely will, just because why not? So, my name is Matt Scorpion, and that is everything for today. I will see you later.